Hello friends, I hope you're doing really well. And for this Friday edition of our live Q&A, as well as our kind of winding up our week around this whole process around intuitive eating and body acceptance, isn't really a rational process. It's very much a relational process. And so if you're just coming around to understanding that, I'm so glad you're here. And let's talk a little bit more. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the fact that people like me, like non-diet dietitians and people who look at the research and who treat and help people with disordered eating, we recognize that the things that we ask people to do are very radical. It's radical in this culture to actually like your body. And it's radical to like your body if you're in a large body, if you're aging, if you're not as physically capable as they used to be, but to actually have a kind of love that goes beyond like, ooh, I love how I look, and do other people think I'm attractive or I'm hot or whatever. It's this kind of love that is, it's not rational. It's really about peace and contentment of like, I understand everything I've been through, and this body's been there for me, with me through, to get to this place in my life. And it deserves respect, and it deserves care, even if the whole world thinks I'm crazy for it. That's the kind of love that's not actually rational, because human beings we are wired to connect. And so we're asked to be in this dilemma of the whole world is going to say that me being okay with my body is kind of strange, it's kind of weird, like I can't possibly do that. And it's like, yeah, because that's not the norm. We're not taught to like grow up and learn about like, yeah, bodies come in all shapes and sizes, and of course not everybody's going to look the same, and you can't tell what's in their heart, what's going on with their health. You can't see anything about anybody from the outside. We're not given those messages. We are not taught to embrace being in that weird zone of like when we go through puberty, or before and after children, or during menopause, or as we age, or we just change for whatever reason. We're not taught to learn to have compassion and resilience and just take some time for ourselves around that, just mentally, emotionally, physically. Instead, it's like, something's wrong, we've got to fix it, there's a problem. And it's like, maybe not. Actually, maybe these things are the results of all the things that my body's done for me and to help me get to this place in my life. So that's the kind of love, and I think it's very interesting that I'm doing this video today on Valentine's Day, that we talk about a very unusual kind of body love. It's really about not, oh, I love what I look like, which is great if you're in that space in your life. And I really hope it's important, if it's actually true love, that you love your body no matter how it changes. Meaning it's not always about loving what it looks like, even though I hope you do, no matter what it looks like. And I think you can. I think it's totally possible. And it's just a paradigm. It's really like it's almost like taking off the critical, muddy, fuzzy, cloudy glasses of like only one way of looking is acceptable and wanted, and taking those off and seeing things clearly for how they are, which is change and difference, and really challenging who says that like softer or wrinklier or whatever it is, that maybe that is something that's in your mind that's a little stuck. Who says that's bad, or that there's no love for it or value to be found in it? So that's my love note to you all today on Valentine's Day, about a really radical kind of love that we talk about in this work. And it's not necessarily about loving every little inch of yourself all the time, but it's possible. But it's really about the kind of love that's just, oh, body, thank you for being here for me today, even though I have a headache, or even though my gut feels a little weird, or even though my pants are a little tight. It's still like, body, thank you. Every single day, because it's here helping you watch this video right this very second, and doing all the things for you that you have no conscious control over, which is pretty awesome. So thank you all so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please tag me below in the comments. If this video is just the love note that a friend needs, please pass that along as well. And I will be talking next week about supportive eating and learning to get rid of the old good food, bad food dichotomy and move more into a supportive way of thinking about how we feed ourselves. So until then, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.